get this shit popping. Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. Today we are playing till we lose. Hopefully it's a long video. We'll see.
Don't get in here talking, bro. You might get that ass whooped.
I haven't played it in a minute. Hopefully it's a good game.
EA Sports of the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh,
You a Ravens fan? What do you think of the D-Hop trade?
The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Going to go right back to Henry. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Joey Porter Jr. that time up to make the play. Jackson on 3rd and 2. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
You play college football too?
That pass play good for 22. 1st down, Baltimore.
I ain't never played that shit before. I was gonna ask you if you liked it more than
He
that.
finds Likely, his tight end.
Who?
Give him 17 more, and they are on a
Oh,
roll.
yeah, I fuck with Ohio State.
First down.
Yeah. One of my favorite college football teams.
Now Jackson.
I don't really watch college like that though.
This one complete to Bateman. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Jackson. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be taken down.
I mean, what a start to this game throwing the ball. I mean, I don't think the ball's hit the ground yet, Mikey. He's 4 for 4. Now he's got his offense set up here early with 1st and goal.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Here's a run. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now here's 2nd and goal. Now it's Jackson.
Honey.
He's got his big tight end. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Baltimore. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Get down the field easy and then miss a field goal.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
I'm a Dolphins fan.
So
Indiana.
1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And a nice game there
No.
on 1st down.
Out of there.
He takes it forward for 8 yards. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Yeah, I'm married.
Now it's Wilson. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. One quarter in the books. 6-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City.
Almost a year. A year coming this August.
Here's 1st and 10.
2 kids together, yeah.
Play action. It's Wilson. Working 3 downfield. It is Williams. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. That's Washington, the man in motion. From the gun, it's Wilson. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway.
This team will be dominant once they get DK too.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd down, here's Wilson.
That's a pick. Ooh.
And that is incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. He's going to bring up 4th down.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped.
Doofus first slap.
Incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Here's a 2nd and 3 for them. They'll go again here with Henry.
Fucking run game.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
You got it.
Pickup of 13 yards. Good for a
You got a girl there?
first down.
I hear you got a kid.
Throwing Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
On 1st down, Wilson. There's a short one caught by Fryermuth. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now Wilson on the designed run. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly.
Russell Wilson.
And here comes 3rd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot.
Coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs. Sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
He's got his tight end. That's fire move. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down.
Hey, that's a good saying. Every trash can gets a steak.
That's a
That's
conversation
smooth.
for another day. The offense is going to stay
Nah,
on the
that's
field
smooth.
after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points? Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball.
I actually just deleted it to download Rainbow back.
Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Fuck. Yeah, it's not bad.
Picked off by Ardarius Washington. And the Ravens are going to get the football here at their own.
Damn, he just punked Russell Wilson.
You're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a
He really did. He walked up to him and knocked his ass out.
He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
On 1st and 10, Jackson.
Your running back was wide open. Derrick Henry.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Rashad Bateman, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If you're
You were just sitting on it.
not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Ooh, I was there.
And that's the tight end likely.
Too far down.
Timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball.
The same play.
Winning on 3rd down
Damn.
is a recipe for
Tackle his
success.
ass.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime in this
Hey, I think I get ball.
affair. 6-0 is our count in this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman is our EA
Yeah.
Sports halftime report. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're
Hey,
going
I'll
to try
fuck
to
with
figure
this.
this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. That is
Pickens.
downfield by Pickens. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
I'm not fucking with this, but I'll try it.
Up the middle to Harris. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in the line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now
Pick.
this defense...
That's over the middle.
Should never set right there. You jinxed me.
By Roquan Smith.
When you find yourself in this situation,
Oh.
you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
first down. They'll start the drive with Henry.
Hey, he got him.
And he's going to have this one up near the 28. A first down throw for Jackson. To the tight end, Likely. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. To throw is Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Same place, fucking me over.
You can't teach speed. And a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go, and he ends up just running right by you.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Jackson up top again.
Hey.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Oh, man, left wide open.
That's more receiving yards than fucking rushing yards.
Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens.
Pretty interesting sequence of play calls here, Mike. You can tell going into this game, they felt their matchups down here deep in the tight red zone were better through the air than maybe they were necessarily on the ground. We see 2 back-to-back throws. The second one, though, results in a touchdown.
Here's Jackson. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Out there
now imagine a full match with that shit.
After the touchdown was scored. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
I think he'll win it, then the money in the bank will get cashed in or some shit. Because he said he retired. He said he retired, so he not keeping the title. There ain't no way.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. Whoa! They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
He'll let this go for Pickens. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover.
Where are you from?
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter,
Columbus.
with possessions running out,
Man, we're
that
close.
would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And
for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson.
You fuck with YSM Flow?
They're going to take over here at their own 22.
So all game,
He's a rapper
we've seen
from
him
there.
take the approach as just being a
Tough.
game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the
I
ball
don't think I've
over,
heard of him.
especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. You got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Jackson now. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39,
Mark Andrews?
they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. Now, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Jackson.
Hey!
One complete to Bateman. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. The defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Bro, no fucking way.
But a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down.
That's crazy work.
From the gun, Jackson. That is caught. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming.
Crazy work.
They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they've got a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Jackson looking to throw.
I'd say you're probably one of the best I've played in this quick play shit.
I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. Now it's Jackson. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense, and See if they can pull off this comeback.
You gonna hit the field goal?
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Throwing Jackson.
Bro, why do you turn the other way?
This is gonna be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage
Hey,
of
that's
it.
him.
1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Patterson now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Russ. Again, working deep downfield. Now here's another ball that's intercepted.
Easy.
Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll run it on 1st down with Henry. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Real set. No cap.
Jackson. That one intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
Hey, chill out.
Position, a huge catch to cut into the deficit.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of this quarterback. Because
I
this
didn't throw no fucking Hail Mary.
They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Okay. Okay. Can't get no worse.
Here we go. One final play.
You feel me?
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The big man, Nnamdi Madubuike, there for the sack. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd.
Yeah, I'm about to. I almost forgot to close out the video. Let's talking to this dude. Follow him on Instagram and everything. Got our ass kicked though. 21-0. So the videos in there. Sadly. Hope y'all enjoyed. We played like shit. But we'll try this again sometime and see if it goes good. But hope y'all enjoyed. Love y'all. Peace.